I am going to mention a few ways that we can lose weight and the Sunnah practices through which, if we adopt, inshallah ta'ala, we will be extremely successful in losing weight. Two things in life, if they increase, it's very difficult for us to decrease them. What are these two things? Number one, weight. If our weight increases, it becomes a very difficult task. Not impossible, difficult. It becomes a difficult task for us to decrease our weight. Number two, our lifestyle, our household expenses. If those increase, it becomes very difficult for us to control those expenses and bring them back down to normality. These two things, my respected brothers and sisters, we must have under control from the get-go, from the very beginning. We mustn't lose control of these two things, because once we lose control of them, it becomes very hard, very hard to bring them back under control. Today we are talking about weight loss. How can we control our weight? How can we lose weight? And how can we become healthy once again? It's very important that you walk at least 10 to 15,000 steps a day. It sounds difficult, but believe me, once you start doing it, after 1 week, you will feel revived. You will feel energized. You will feel physically good and mentally good. This should be the starting point. 10 to 15,000 steps a day. Not impossible, very achievable. Know how many calories you are taking in 1 day and lose those calories. It's not just about jumping the gun and trying to lose weight. Rather, what you consume in the day, you must also burn it off. After eating food, sit down for 5 to 10 minutes, but then get up, start walking, start burning that food off. This point is very important, because a lot of people, they put on excess weight, mainly because after they eat food, they do not walk. Now coming to the Sunnah, only eat what you need, not what you desire. For example, if you are feeling hungry, then eat food. If you are not hungry, do not eat food. It is a misconception a lot of people have. They seem to think that a lot of food will bring us a lot of energy. Rather, it's the complete opposite. The more food you have, the more useless food you have, the more food you do not need and you still have, that will make you a very lazy individual. Rather, only eat what is required and still leave a bit of hunger. Once you start eating, you are hungry. But even when you finish eating, leave a bit of hunger. Believe me, you will feel extremely good within yourself. How much should we eat? Yes, you must eat healthy. But even if you are eating healthy and you are exceeding, this is wrong. It will have a negative effect on your health. Eat healthy, but do it according to the prophetic way, the way of our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Split your stomach into 3. Leave one part of the stomach for food. Leave the second part of the stomach for water. And the third part, leave it for air. Inshallah ta'ala, if you adopt this mindset and you act upon this sunnah, not only will you have a healthy lifestyle, but you will also attain heaps of reward for reviving the sunnah of our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Other things that we can do in order to lose weight, we can go to the masjid on a daily basis for the 5 daily prayers. If not for the 5 daily prayers, go for 1 or 2. But when you go, if the weather is permitting, walk to the masjid. This will make a big difference. Inshallah ta'ala, those few extra steps that you take towards the masjid, they will have a very huge effect on your health. If you do not pray, start praying, but do not have the intention that I am praying because I want to be healthy. Rather, the intention should solely be that I am praying because I am being obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But also there are many benefits of praying. Yes, spiritually we are enhancing and uplifting ourselves, but it is also very, very healthy to pray. Just to finish off, a lot of individuals, they say in order to be healthy, in order to lose weight, you must go to the gym, etc. That's not true. All you need to do, eat to the bare minimum, to the required amounts, and walk. Inshallah ta'ala, if you do this and you read your salah, you walk to the masjid, inshallah ta'ala, this will have a very, very, very positive effect on your physical health as well as your mental health, inshallah ta'ala. If you have not done so, like and share the contents of this channel. Also, if you have not yet done so, subscribe to the channel. Jazakumullahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.